Diecast Racing. It seems like it's been so long since I have done this, but I think it's only been a week. So I'm going to let some folks get on here. This is going to be the Redline Derby presents Elevation Diecast Pinks Race. We're going to wait for some folks to get on here. I'm going to run some cars while we're waiting. I only got 8 entries into this race, so we're going to do it a little differently. Winner is going to take all, and it's still going to be random, but I'm going to let you, the subscriber and or racer, see if we try this again. Live chat. There we go. We'll let you, the racer, decide. It's going to be a number 1 through 8. Some guys sent in multiple cars, but I'm not going to show you what order they're in. So dissension will go from top to bottom, left to right. What's up, Larry? How you doing, man? Long time no see. And this is a night race. So, got some night racing going on. Today's feature channel, Bathurst Diecast Racing. If you don't know who they are, check them out on YouTube. I'm in this tournament that they are racing. I'm awaiting some folks to advance to the next round. Let's go. What's up, Frank? In the house. Overseas. What's good overseas? How's it going? That's what's up. That is what's up. Pinks Racing. Dutch Clutch Racing. How's it going, sir? We're going to run this bad boy. We're going to start warming up the track. We do have a track temperature up top of 73 degrees. And a track temperature down at the bottom of 70 degrees. We are live. That is not a correct time. 1399 out of this little car. I would sell everything I had and get 100 of these. Thank you, sir. We have been missing racing. Let me tell you something, brother. Let me tell you something, brother. I've been missing racing. I miss every one of you guys. 2107 for this little slow Datsun. What's up, Bad Dad Hobbies? Datsun. My grandpa told me a joke when I was a little kid. And he said that the Japanese were coming up with a really fast car, a really cool design. And they were all in the boardroom. And they were trying to come up with a name for the car. So they go in there, and a guy comes out to the CEO 30 seconds later. CEO looks at him, and the guy's jumping up and down and says, "We have a name, we have a name, we have a name." And the CEO says, "What? Datsun?" Ha! And so the Datsun was born. What's up, D20 Diecast? Let's go. 2098. This guy will look real good on the shelf. He's actually going to race Brandon and DXP, if I'm not mistaken. They got a Fairmont and something else is going to crush this thing. Yep, they definitely are, because the Datsun I have ranked. Where's he at? Where's he at? Where's he at? What's this thing weigh? Watson, we might need light. We might need light underneath here just to set it off there. All right, so 52. So 51 to 60. Is he in the B-side? There he is, second in the B-sides. But this little thing, this one is the killer. This one is the killer. It's not even going to be fair. Gapplebees, anybody? What? What is going on there? Yep. That's the key, is finding one that runs straight and that the axles don't swim like an Olympian. I'm telling you, man. There we go. Now we got some straight axles. Now let's see if we can keep it straight long enough to get down to the finish line. See what happens here. This should be better. Oh yeah, 2073. Things used to run like 205 something. But you know, a little joker hang out at the finish line. Let's see what happens here. Pink's Race 8 participants. I'm going to tell you the participants in no particular order. I'm going to tell you the participants. We have D2 Boy USA. It'll be his first time here at Elevation Diecast. What a debut, racing in a Pink's race. Speed could expire. It's been a minute, so all it needs is some warm up. We have Steve Chase of the Chase Family Racing. He entered 2 cars. So if you pick his number, he'll be racing 1 at a time. We also have Racel Diecast Racing, Sparky Racer with his 2 vehicles. Looking forward to that. Who else do we got here? Let's see. We have Travelers Racing League, who entered 1. Man, thank you for the extras. That's cool. That is cool. Also coming in with 2 entries, Oregon Outcast Diecast, Raging Ricky. We got Bad Dad Hobbies with his entry. We have Road Rage Racing, who entered 2 cars. And let's see. Oh yeah, this was a return from Racing in the Past Lane. So, all right, there you have it. We have seven people. So, the first 2 numbers I see on the board in my comments, I will pick 1 through 7, and I will pick them. You don't know who's who, but how it's going to work, it's real simple. Fastest lap after lane swaps will win and move on. Loser will lose their car. 3 and 5 are up. So there's 2 cars from each driver. Winner is going to take every car. So you lose your car, you just lose your car. You're losing to the winner. Whoever wins this overall race will be getting a package in the mail. All I can say is soon. It will be coming. And I got to make a trophy. So you'll have to give me a minute. Let me get my marker and right on the board here. Let's see. Pink's race. My absenteeism has been due to going back to work full time. So we got 3 and 5, 7. What's the next number? Shoot me another number. Shoot me another number. 22 is too high, man. So we'll go number 2. All right. 3, 5, 7, and 2. So we'll start with those 4. And we'll see where we're at after that. So coming in at number 3 is Road Rage Racing. These cars have been sealed. They've not been opened. I have not messed with them. They have been sitting at elevation since they got here. So I don't even have any idea what these are. The slip says a Charger RT in red, 67 grams, and a green and gray symbolic Hot Wheels, 69 grams. So since they aren't here, we will poll the viewer to see which one you want to see on the track first. Will it be symbolic? Or, yeah, the symbolic or the Charger RT? From Road Rage Racing. Which one? Might as well just have fun with this. We got 7 entries, man. We're gonna make this last, and everybody's gonna get their money's worth here. The Charger. All right. Here is the Charger. We're gonna put them on the scale. I did allow a 0.99 variance. Weight, 70 grams is the limit, plus 99. So 67.8 for Road Rage Racing. We'll get the inside lane first. And number 5 has 2 entries. Racel Diecast Racing says he has auto, custom auto, and a Silverado RST. So, EV Silverado or the custom auto? Which one? Which one is going to face him? The Charger. Silverado it is. Kung Pao Chicken is just as simple as that, my friends. Silverado, there you go. Look at those Rio Asadas. Look at them coming out here with the Rio Asadas. Let's go. 69.5 grams. Elevated Pinks Racing begins right now. Right after I clear the track. Right after I clear the track. We'll put him right there. Put this guy right here. Silverado for the win. Any more picks? Any more picks? Silverado for the win. GNR Vintage Diecast. Welcome. Silverado for the win. Versus the Charger. Racel Diecast takes on Road Rage Racing right now. Race 2075. Silverado. Silverado. Cool Rockstar livery on this one. What a cool car. 2:07.5 is the time Road Rage Racing is going to have to beat. Silverado just takes off on the flats. And the first car from Road Rage Racing has now been lost. And the Silverado EV moves on. All right. Charger's good for the show. 2 more numbers. Next 2 numbers up are 7 and 2. Number 7 is a lone entry from D2 Boy USA. He is bringing a Draftinator. What's up, Zizzer Prime? Rookie Racer of 2025. Rookie Racer of the Year. Zizzer Prime comes out swinging when he builds those cars. And he comes to race. If you're not familiar with Zizzer Prime, you need to go check him out. Draftinator. Coming in at 69.6 grams. Home run. Tampo work. Again, This is a lone entry from D2 Boy USA. He'll get the inside lane first. None of these cars have had a warm-up lap. They are running how you send them. We got 7. And racer number 2 is Bad Dad Hobbies, his solo entry. Solo entry from Bad Dad Hobbies. If you have not seen Bad Dad Hobbies, he races these slot cars, and I'll tell you what, man, that looks fun. I want to do that someday. He brings to us High Roller 270.6 Fat Boy tipping the scales. Let's see if it plays out to his advantage. Who you got in this race? Is it going to be Bad Dad, or is it going to be D2 Boy? Red Pill picks the High Roller for the win. What's up, Old Man Diecast? Man, I'll tell you what, Pete. You can send cars in anytime. We'll be making videos. And you're more than welcome to bring some here to test. Larry picks D2. Dutch picks the High Roller. Let's see who takes it in 3, 2, 1. Woo! Draftinator 2114. Uh-oh. Bad Dad. Bad Dad. Maybe he just needs a warm-up lap. Let's find out. Maybe Bad Dad had some bad gas in the gas tank. Could it be? Could it be? Could it be? Let's go. Home run for the Draftinator. Woo-wee! I saw the rope. I saw the rope. And our second elimination, Bad Dad Hobbies, goes to the parking lot. D2 Boy, with his Draftinator, moves on to face Racial Diecast. Draftinator, yep. All right, give me 2 more numbers. 2 more numbers. 1 through 7. Wait a minute, yeah. And I'll tell you, 2 is gone. So we'll do it this way. We're just switching them now. So 1 through 5. Give me a number 1 through 5. 3 and 4. 3 and 4 are the first ones. So number 3 is Travelers Racing League with his Mustang funny car. Lone entry. Lone entry. He packed this thing like it was going to China, which is good. You want to pack your cars safely. You want your cars to make it. You don't want them to be damaged. So I always commend a good pack job. Where's my kniff? There it is. Oh, courtesy of Mr. Hot Notes Diecast. See here. See if we can open this up without cutting ourselves. Travelers Racing League has raced here before. Sorry about the shoddy camera work, guys. This is live. This is not high production. I am not 3D Bot Maker. I am not Lucas from EP Racing. I do not have the camera work, you know. But check it out. Travelers Racing League with the funny car. Yep. You get what you get, man. 69.3 grams, not leaving very much on the table at all. He'll get the inside lane. He'll get the inside lane. So number 4 is Sparky Racer with his Custom-Auto. Look at the Custom-Auto. Check this out. This wins paint for me so far. It's pink. It's purty. But is it fast? Let's see what it weighs. 68.8. All right. Is Sparky Racer going to fire up this Mustang? Does Travelers Racing League eliminate one of Sparky's cars? Let's find out. Ooh, boy. I don't think so. We're going to run him again. Maybe he's got to warm up. They all roll. They're good. They're good to go. 2082 is the time Travelers Racing League is going to need to beat. 2082. So, all right, Travelers Racing League needs to beat a 2082. Oh, my Lanta 2097. Well, Travelers Racing League has been eliminated. Auto, custom auto from Sparky Racer and Raceold Diecast. Moving on to the next round of action. And that'll do it for that. Let's go. We're down to 3 racers we got 5 cars on the table. Dutch says number 1. We got Raging Ricky. 2 entries. You call it 16 Angels or Blue Silverado EV. For Raging Ricky. First one to say it. Number 5. We don't have a number 5. Number 3. Silverado. Raging Ricky Silverado. Against number 2 or number 3. Raging Ricky Silverado. Old Man Diecast Pete says number 3, 69.5 grams. Makes weight for the Silverado EV. What do you think, Frank? Who's going to take this race? Your participant to face Raging Ricky is the Chase Family Racing. He has a Toyota Supra or a red Corvette. Who is going to race first for Team Chase Family Racing? Red Pill's going with the EV before he even knows who's going to face him. Oh, this is what it's about. Going out on a limb. Chase Family Racing, the Corvette. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Corvette it is. Little red Corvette. Let's see what we got here from Mr. Chase. Chase Family Racing putting on a clinic this morning at Races and Fun. What's up, Steve? That was awesome this morning, man. That was awesome, awesome, awesome. That was so good. I was ecstatic. That was the closest I ever seen it coming. Beautiful red Corvette. From yellow to red. 68.6 grams. All right, this ought to be a good race. All right, we got some EVs in the house. Corvette, Chevy versus Chevy. Chase Family Racing taking on Sparky Racer. Oh my Lanta. 2069. Put down by Chase. Don't know what happened to the EV. It sounds like he blew a circuit. Sounds like one of the batteries malfunctioned here. All right, let's try it again. 2069 is the time to beat. Oh my Lanta. Woo! Definitely not 1.1 gigawatts, sir. That is correct. 2072, moving the Chase Family Racing on to the next round. And the EV Silverado from Oregon Outcast Diecast goes to the parking lot. Next. Right? I know that's right. All right. We got 3 cars left. 3 racers. Shoot me a number. Odd man out will get a bye. What's up, Rancid Cactus? Number 3 is the other Chase family racing car. Who's you gonna face? Who's you gonna face? Tell you what. Winner of this race will face the odd man. Yep. Look at this. Oh yeah. Look at this. Chase Family Racing. Supra. Let's go. What do you think about that? Let's see what this bad boy weighs. Look at the purdy. Look at the purdy. Don't look too long. 68.9. 68.9. Who's he racing, 1 or 2? Who's he racing, 1 or 2? Number 2, the other Road Rage Racing. This is Symbolic. Supra versus Symbolic, 69.3 grams. A slight weight advantage by the Symbolic. Who do you like in this one, folks? Everybody's taking the Supra. I don't even think it is debatable. Supra is the favorite. Supra is the favorite. In 3, 2, 1. Symbolic with the win. 2073. Oh my Lanta. What is in this monster charged Symbolic? Uh-oh. Supra's in trouble. Supra is in trouble. Supra is in trouble. Symbolic quietly coming out of the woodwork. So, Road Rage Racing on the verge of eliminating one of the Chase Family Racing. 2073 is the time to beat. 2059 gets it done, and Road Rage Racing has been eliminated. Supra putting down the fastest time of the night, 2059. So that leaves us with Oregon Outcast, Diecast, Raging Ricky, and his 16 Angels. And as it sits, you got to face the Supra, sir, in the next round. So, to be fair, I'm going to run him twice down the lane, and he'll race the Chase Family Racing in the next round. Since there's nobody there to race and to keep the laps even on the cars. 2112. (2106). He's getting faster. The Supra is his opponent. So, who do we have? Who do we have? Yeah, YouTube is slacking, so to speak. We got truck versus truck. Draftinator. Let's see. Eliminated. Steve Chase is still in it. Draftinator. This is D2 Boy USA taking on, I believe that's Racel Diecast in his EV. Everybody going with the Draftinator. Old man Pete picks the EV. Mothman Diecast. That's good. All right, Oregon Outcast Diecast takes on D2 Boy USA in 3, 2, 1. Good race. Ooh, Oregon Outcast Diecast with the EV. It's them glow-in-the-dark wheels. Ooh, it's them glow-in-the-darks. 2080. Time to beat. If you have not checked out DXP Diecast, you must be new. Check him out. The man is a professional diecast racer. 2080. Ooh, Civolato putting down a 2079. Let's go. D2 Boy is eliminated. Moving on. Raging Ricky, staying alive. Draftinator is eliminated. What's next? What is next? Oh, we have a Corvette from the Chase Family Racing and another one. It is the pink. It is the pink. Sparky Racer. Racel Diecast. Pete takes the vet. Who is going to pick the custom auto to take out the vet? While I take a sip of my super delicious Dutch Brothers coffee. If you do not have a Dutch Brothers in your area, I am so sorry. So sorry for you. Oh, it's so good. So delicious. Larry picks the Midnight Auto. Let's go. Dutch Bros is the best. Not in your area. And I tell you what, I'll enjoy one for you, Pete. It is so good. All right, Chase Family Racing. Chase Family Racing taking on Racel Diecast Motorsports. Sparky Racer in his custom auto. Corvette taking care of business with a 2075. This car gets best in show for me. It's pink on pink. I love it, love it, love it, love it. Very cool, very cool, very cool. But does it beat a 2075? Let's find out. A little closer race that time, but not close enough. And the Chase Family Racing moving on to the next round. I'm sorry, sir. You have been eliminated. 7 down, 4 to go. 7 down, 4 to go. Oh, yes, the Supra versus the 16 Angels. Well, what do you say? What do you say? Come on. 16 Angels was getting faster. Supra. 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 I would love a 1982 Toyota Supra. In black, of course. Right, Toyota Supra. In yellow. Taking on the 16 Angels. Chase Family Racing. Taking on Raging Ricky. Let's see what you got. Raging Ricky! Got drove around on the back end. 77 is the time to beat. Has gotten faster every time, though, so you can't knock the hustle. He's giving her all she's got, Cotton. This Supra put down a 2:05.9, fastest time of the night. Let's see what he does on the outside lane. Likes that outside lane much better. 2:06.1. Ricky, you have been eliminated. The Illuminati is always watching. It's watching your every move. Ha ha ha. All right, that's it for that one. Where we got Supra. Looks like the Supra going to the final. Nice. I'm looking forward to that. Scissor Prime. This belongs to the Chase Family Racing. And guess who it is? We got the Corvette and the EV Silverado. Should be a fantastic race here. Winner's going to the final. Pete takes the vet. Larry takes the vet. Chase takes the vet. Who's going to roll with the blue Silverado? Sparky Racer. Wait a minute. Yeah. Wait a minute. That's Racel Diecast. Yep. So Raging Ricky's out. Racel Diecast is in. Racel Diecast is in. And his EV against the Chase Family Racing. Rancid Cactus picks the EV. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Yep. Get your coffee. Get your Twinkies. Get your ho-hos. Get your zingers. Get your beaver nuts. Let's go. Chase Family Racing and Racel Diecast in 3, 2, 1. Good race. 73-80. Chase is up. Chase Family with a 2:07.3 on now on the outside lane. Does he got enough battery to get down there first? 2:07.3 is what the EV is going to need to beat. Not having it. Winner, winner. EV dinner. You, sir, have been eliminated. So, the only question now is, which one of these cars is the fastest of the Chase Family Racing? It's going to be your Pink's Race overall winner. All of these rides are going to Haywood Valley Raceway. So, who's going to win, the Supra or the Vet? Pete says the Supra. Dutch says the Supra. Larry says the Vet. Scissor Prime says the Supra all the way. Vet, round 1, Supra overall. Uh-oh. What do you think, Mr. Chase? Which one of these has got it at your track? How does each one do at Haywood Valley Raceway? Mothman Diecast takes the vet. I'm going to be a little biased and I'm going to pick the Supra because I love the Supra. You're going to pick the fastest noodle head in the world. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. If you know, you know. Brian knows. Woo, man. All right. I'm rolling with the Supra. Supra rules at Haywood Valley. Red Pill's picking the Supra. All right. Let's see if the juice is loose. Uh-oh. 77 to 81. Corvette. But you know that Supra loves this outside lane. Corvette. Now going to the inside. 77 is all the Supra needs to beat. I don't know. I forget who called the. I think it was Larry that called the vet in the first race and the Supra to win overall. This is for all the marbles, and the cause, and the trophy, and the prize pack. Let's go. Ho, ho, ho! 2061. Your winner of the Elevated Pinks Race Chase Family Racing. Old Man Diecast. He picked it. Old Man Diecast. Your winner, winner, winner. Fastest noodle head in the world is right there. Blue Line Racing. So, first, and the first place loser. That's it. That is the Elevated Pinks Race, folks. Your winner. The Chase Family Racing. That was some good racing. Chase Family Racing. I will be putting together. One of your boxes has the label that was misprinted by ShipStation. And I fought with them all week to give me my money back, and those people are just stuck on stupid. So I'm going to have to bite the bullet and print new labels. I'm probably going to have them printed at the post office, or I'm setting up my new office in Lakewood where I'm working at now. So I'll be printing off new labels via Pirate Ship or Ship Pirate, whatever it is. Yep. You're the man today, man. Well done. And these will be added to the Haywood Valley repertoire. Some cool paint jobs, cool tempo work. I want to thank everybody for participating in this one. This has been super fun. And you know me, I still got battery life left. So we might as well kick on the lights and roll some more cars. I've got a ton of cars that need to be rolled, but I have no idea. I haven't gotten anything prepped. It's crazy. It's crazy, but I'm working toward being on an agenda here and knowing exactly what I've got and what I'll be running, what kind of time I'll be having, so I'll be able to get kind of a schedule together here before long. But for now, that was awesome. That was awesome. What shall we roll? What shall we roll? What shall we roll? What shall we roll? You too, Pete. Thanks for joining us for this edition of Redline Derby Racing. You know, it's too bad these don't fit the track. It's blue with silver. I'll have to find it. But I did clean off the Johnny Lightning track. So, I mean, I could race it. I just got to find it. So we'll put Steve's cars up here. Dun, da, da, dun, dun, dun. I can find it. Oh yeah. It's I know where it's at. I know what box it's in. I can definitely find it. Let's see. I am so far behind. I miss racing so much. Saturday nights seem to be my night, and maybe Sunday nights, depending on how much. I got a lot to catch up on. I dramatically and rapidly changed my schedule, so I went back to full-time work. I mean, just like at the drop of a hat, I just went back. And man, oh man. Man, oh man. Let's go. All right, let's go back to the Bat Cave. Let's go back to the Bat Cave, shall we? Let's go back to the Bat Cave. Let's see. Gift cards, gift cards, gift cards. Those need to be treated. These are, what is this? Gift card metal. Oh, that's going to be, let's see, gift cards. Let's see. Let's see. You say it's a bus, huh? Do you see it in there? Was it loose or was it on the card? It's a loose fan. Okay. If it's a loose fan, I've got it marked and it's in another box. Let's go over to box number 2. It's got to be in this one. Yeah, I'm willing to bet it's in this one right here. Let's take a look, shall we? Oh, let's see what we got here, fellas. Loose VW. Lord bless you too, Edwin Hernandez. I have not forgot about you, sir. I have your car set aside as I not have given you a price yet. But I will get to that. Oh, you mean this one right here? Is that the one? Right here? Alright. Let's see, since the Chase Family Racing won, I'm going to roll a couple of the gift cards from the Chase Family Racing. Cat in the Hat. We're going to run some Johnnies, courtesy of the Chase Family Racing. And by the time I put out a video for Johnny Lightning or the metal bracket, you guys will forget we even ran these. So, I'm going to run some Johnnies. Why not? Why not, why not, why not, man? Look at this. This thing is so cool. Is that a vet? What's that say? 1954 Corvette. By the amazing Spider-Man. Taking on Dr. Seuss's Cat in the Hat school bus. Well, we'll see how they do here. They're on White Lightning Raceway now. We'll put these two on the bubble right here. So much to do. All right, gotta grab the other remote. Let's see, make sure there's nothing on the track. All right. 2079 by the bus, not bad for the first run at all. That's faster than the go to jail bus I got. Spider-Man. Spider-Man does just what a spider can. You cannot beat that bus. So, he's cool. Straighten his axle out and give him a couple more runs. Did you treat these at all, Steve? Because if not, we'll put him through the speed shop. Okay, so I'll put him in the speed shop. We'll just notate that. We'll put him in the speed shop. And let's give this bus another run. Let's see what he can do. Straighten his axles out. Make sure we give him a fair run. He's good to go. Let's see what this joker runs now. All by his little self. Okay. Well, we're fixing to look at that van. Maybe we'll put him up against the bus. That bus sounds solid, man. 2092. He's a little roller. Very cool bus. Very, very cool bus. Chase Family Racing. His sticker fell off the windshield. Okay, here we go here. Let's see what happens. He's got a little shimmy. That's what keeps him in the nines. Cool, nevertheless. We'll put him up against the VW. Let's give him a couple rolls. See what the bus does. This thing is so cool. I seen one of these today at the dealership. I'm like, man, I was passing by the VW Audi dealership. I'm like, man, that thing would be so cool to have rolling around town. What's up, Clay? Wow, that's cool. I got the GTO. Are you kidding? I didn't know that. I've got the Cat in the Hat GTO. Where's he at? What? I didn't know that. Where's my Cat in the Hat GTO? Why was my Superbird upside down? I'm telling you, man, I catch somebody in here. They're gonna wish they hadn't. Cat in the Hat GTO. Right, let's see if this bus has got some VW skills. Sounds good. 2118. Maybe he just needs a warm up. Yeah, GTO is sweet. Of course, most GTOs are sweet. Nice. Nice. 2110 out of the bus. Let's throw him against the Mustang. This thing is cool too, man. Monopoly Mustang. Me too, man. It's so cool. It may break in. Takes a little while for some of these to break in, especially Johnny. Faster than that Mustang. 2105. He's getting faster. He's getting faster. He's getting faster. Let's see here. Yeah, he's getting faster. 2113 though. Might have to do some work in the garage on that one. Might have to do some work in the garage. And now let's put the Cat in the Hat bus. Yeah. Yeah, if they don't handle those curves, man, it kind of makes it tough. Cat in the Hat versus Cat in the Hat. How cool is that? Y'all didn't know I was a rapper, did you? Huh? Let's see what happens. GTO. GTO, GTO. Let's go. GTO. Yes, sir. Cat in the Hat is very good. 2093 to 99. See what happens here. That is a good race. That is a good race. GTO though. Not bad. It's very cool. Let's see. It seems like I got a bunch of these over here to race. This was the B pile. Let's just maintain the Johnny Lightning. Let's see. Winner of this one will challenge the case. So we need to build up our ranks. We have not been doing Friday Night Lightning, so I mean, we might as well roll a few Johnnies while we're out here, right? Oh, man. Oh, man, it's been a long day. It's been a very busy day, very eventful day. Some good, some bad, some ugly. Oh, so these guys will be going to the elevated speed shop along with this Corvette. And we'll see if we can break him in a little bit. See what happens here. Who you guys got? The Studebaker camper or the 2005 Mustang? Winner challenges the Lightning ranks. Edwin takes the Ford. Larry takes the camper. Speaking of Johnny's, up in the blocks, SRC old school, Chase takes the Ford. Let's see what happens. Studebaker, 93 to 99. Good race. See if the Mustang can take him out. 2093 is the time to beat. See what happens here. So when Brandon first started out here, boom. 2093 is the time to beat. Wow, Studebaker with an 8.8. Moving on. Oh boy. Well, let's see. We'll just do this. Put him in the garage for now. He'll move on. Camaro versus the Model A. Who you guys got here? These cars have all been ran, all been worked, all been ranked. So these are, we're just getting used to the times now with the Johnnies. Edwin takes the Camaro, Larry takes the Model A. Let's see what happens here. Camaro, 85 to 88. Let's see if the Model A can take out. Ranted Cactus takes the Model A. You'll need a 2085 and greater than 3 or better than a 2085. to advance. 2080 does it. Model A. This guy is not far behind. So we'll take that there, and we'll put him there since he was not far behind at all. We'll ditch the slower guys. Who you got? The big old Bertha van or the SRC Camaro? What you got going on right there? Pink's race debris on the track. Larry takes the van. Edwin takes the Camaro. Camaro for the win. 2083. 2083. Interesting. 2083. All right. That's the time to beat. Yep. He's got it. 2081. 85 is not far behind. But 85, I'll have to save for next time. We'll put him up against that Mustang. How about these two? GTO convertible. Jungle Jim. Vega time. Who you got, the Vega or the GTO? Vega or the GTO? Vega or the GTO? Edwin takes the GTO. Edwin takes the GTO. Oh, man. Oh. Larry takes the GTO. I'm going to take the GTO. All right, let's see who takes it. Good race! GTO does take it, 88 to 90. 88 to 90. I think the GTO is going to take them, especially on the inside lane. We'll see. Oh, Vega with a 72. Oh my, Vega. Got him. Vega. Ooh, Vega got him. It's pretty good. GTO with a 77 though. Wazoo. All right. Let's see. Got a Mustang. Pace car. Another Model A. I think the Model A takes this one, but these are both pretty fast cars. Oh, Violetta. Oh. Wow, Model A cooking with a 2080. Not bad at all. 2080 is the time to beat. I know the Mustang's capable. Edwin takes the Ford. Model A gets it done. Mustang. Mustang gonna go right there. Model A. What else we got over here? Let's just see. GTO. And the topper. I'm all about Fords until I want to win a race. Topper. All day. 73. Let's go. Topper with a 73. Imagine that. These old vintage toppers, if you can get them to act right, you got yourself a pretty good car. They're pretty dependable. So, Topper just lost his motor though. So we'll put him there. And we'll put the motor back in. I don't know why that won't stay in there. So put him against the GTO. Superbird versus my poor Grape Ape. Let's hope he continues his climbing ways here. These guys might need a warm-up lap or two. They are Dodges. Just saying. .208.0 by the Daytona. Okay. 208.0 by the Daytona. I think the Grape Ape gets him with a 7.4. I think the Grape Ape gets him with a 7.4. .88. Well, the Superbird advances. Very interesting. So weird how this particular track runs. Here we go. Spider-Man Blue. You know it, you love it. It is the Chevy Silverado Spider-Man Blue against the Escalade. Probably got to get a clue. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens here. Spider-Man Blue with a 209.3. I don't know. I think the Escalade. Yeah. Nice. Hey, Mustangs are fast. There's no denying it. If you can keep them straight, they're pretty quick. Ooh, 83. Spider-Man Blue takes it. That's crazy. 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 So we're going to leave this Cadillac because we only got one more race. And it's between a Sky Show El Camino that Northern Roads Racing sent me some time back. Be taking on the X-Men Continental. Very cool car. Who you liking this one? Who do you like in this one? All right, Zizzer Prime. Thanks for joining us, man. I don't think I'm going to be on here too much very longer. Red Pill takes the Continental. I'm going to also take the Continental, although that El Camino will surprise you. Edwin takes the Camino. Larry takes the Camino. See who takes it. Continental 68. Man, let's go. Fastest time of the Johnny night. Let's go. Let's go. 68 by the Continental. Oh my Lanta. Let's go. Continental. Listen to that. 68. He's on fire. 76 ain't a bad time. He'll make another showing. 68 ain't a bad time. Let's go. Who do you like? Surf Rods Model A or Camping Studebaker? These winners are going to race against the case. Yeah, Black Camaro is pretty fast. Larry's taking the camper. What do you say, Frank? Grateful Sam takes the camper. Ripto takes the A. A's take it. 2085. Edwin takes the camper. Got to beat a 2085 by the big A. Let's go. Big Cassius Clay in the house. Camper. 90. Not enough to beat the A. A. All right. It's Camaro time. These two have duked it out in the past. No stranger, the Captain K Camaro and the SRC in black. These two cars are no stranger to each other on the drag strip. They are staged and ready. Who you got, black or blue? Captain K is blue, SRC is black. Who you got in this one? SRC Camaro, Captain K Camaro, Captain K Camaro, SRC Camaro, Captain K Camaro. Edwin, Sam, Frank, Edwin, and Larry. Let's go. Good race. 89. Captain K in the blue with the 10,000 beat. SRC, can he pull it off on the outside lane? Captain K with the advantage. Captain K with the advantage. 2089. It's time to beat. Ooh, SRC smashes the gas pedal. 2078. Gets him a date with the A. The Surf Rod Model A. Yeah. Okay. Now who you got? The Vega or this A? The Vega or the Model A? Vega coming by the way of Bavarian diecast. Everybody picking the Vega here. I'm going to go Model A just to be different. 81 is the time to beat. 81 is the time to beat. Vega has a shot. He hasn't made it this far for nothing. He's quick. but not faster than that Model A. Model A takes it. Next up, who you got? GTO or the Topa? Who you got here? Edwin for the GTO. Sam with the GTO. Red Pill with I'm gonna go Topper. That Topper, I'm telling you, he can be lethal. Good race. GTO takes it though, 86 to 88. Nice. Here we go, mixing oils. Oh boy, this ought to be something. You guys are mixing something with something. I can't keep up. You guys are killing me. 86 by the GTO. Is that right? Did the GTO take that? He did. Topper needs to beat an 86. See what happens. Uh-oh. 77 by the Topa. He gets him. Uh-oh. Shaping up to be some fast racing going on here. GTO. Back to the shop for you, buddy. Yeah, Travelers Racing League. What's up, man? Yep, that was quite the race. Quite the racing at the first 40 minutes of this video. Spider-Man Blue taking on another Dodge Daytona. Another Dodge Daytona. I will wait for any lag for you guys to catch up here. Sam with the Daytona. Larry with the Daytona. See, I could never get one of those airport rescues to go fast. Brandon's got a quick one. Edwin takes the Daytona. We'll wait for Red Pill's pick. He was lagging a little bit.
Back to the airport rescue. It's the overall.
All right, Spider-Man Blue or Daytona. I'm gonna go Spider-Man Blue. Good race. Daytona getting them though. 85 is what Spider-Man Blue is gonna need to beat. Let's see. 85. Not a bad time. Not an elite time, but not a bad time. Ah, Spider-Man Blue got him only because the Daytona shimmied. Yep. I haven't. I'm way behind. I'm way behind. Let's just put it that way. I'm way behind. Let's go Continental or the Escalade. I think we know what happens here. I think we know what happens here. The Ballistic Continental by X-Men taking on the Get a Clue girl in her Escalade, Mrs. Peacock. Edwin takes the Continental. I know Red Pill's taking the Continental. I'm taking the Continental. Anybody who's been watching is going to take the Continental. Except for Larry. He's going to take the Cadillac. Let's go. Ooh, Grateful Sam took the Caddy. Wrong choice. Lincoln. Can he pull it off again? 75, the time the Cadillac needs to beat. It's a close race. It's still anybody's race. Cadillac needs to best of 75. Let's go. Lincoln. 73. Bye-bye, Caddy. So disappointed. I have a few caddies coming. I think I have a few caddies. Like, I don't even know what I got anymore, man, to be honest with you. I really don't. No clue what I got anymore. I'm just glad to be racing. All right. So we got 6. Let's see where our gatekeeper is at. Very at Skunkworks. '71 Mercury Cyclone. Let's see where he's at. Wrong track, dude. 2097. Give him another run. And just in case you're wondering what the rank looks like so far, there it is. Red Pill in the top 4. Give the Cyclone another run, and then we'll put the winner of the next race up against him. 2, 1, 2, 3. It's not gonna last. Model A versus the SRC Camaro. Who do you like in this one? This should be an interesting race. Both these cars are clutch. They punch the gas when it counts, when it's needed. Sam with the Camaro, Red Pill with the Camaro.
What's up, friends? Brandon here, watching the Scale Racing Channel. So glad to have you with me today for qualifier number 3
Larry with the Model A.
Championship Series. Today we'll be running back.
Edwin with the Camaro.
In typical quick eight fashion, we're going to go down to the ground, good look at it, lay them in, and I will prep the wheel on the traction.
All right, let's see how you did picking. A with the 8.3. Ooh, surfing. He's surfing to a win. But these Johnnies like this outside lane. So, is the 83 by the Model A enough to beat the SRC Camaro? Oh, my Lanta is... Oh, 83, but not a bigger beat. Oh, the Model A slipping past. We're going to race that one more time. 2083. Let's just see what happens here. That was too close. What a race! Who do you give the win to? What do you guys think about that? They keep tying and going back and forth. What do you think? What should we do about that? What should we do about that? Fastest solo pass? Try that, I guess. One more time? Yeah, we'll roll them one more time. All right. SRC on the outside, Model A on the inside. Let's see what happens. One more run. Model A with an 8.2 to 8.3. We'll switch them one more time. 8.2 is the time to beat. Good race. One more time. Oh, 79! So close. SRC Camaro ended up pulling it off. Man, let's go. SRC pulling it off. Let's see. Yeah, he's gonna get in against the Cyclone. Let's just see here. Oh man. Let's go. Let's see where he's gonna sit. Man, he blew that Cyclone out of the water. So, thanks, Clay. I definitely love racing. This is the only place I can race and not get a ticket. Unless I go to the quarter-mile drag strip, which we are and don't have one right now. Unless I go to Julesburg, and that's too far away. And right now, as of right now, today, I don't have nothing to drive, so. Oh, let's see. Camaro. Let's go Camaro versus Mustang. Huh? Green Apple? Let's see what happens here. SRC Camaro versus the Green Apple. This is for spot number 13 in the rank. Who you got? Does the Green Apple take them, or does SRC keep climbing? This race has been brought to you by our family tree service. We are the Emerald Ash Borer experts. Green Apple. Red Pill takes the apple. Mothman takes the Green Apple. Ooh, everybody's on the Green Apple wagon. All right, let's go. Good call. You guys know your Johnnies. Green Apple all day long. 2074 and greater than 13. Clay takes the SRC. 2074 and greater than 13 is the time to beat. Green Apple just too much. Too much. Looks like we gotta rearrange our official MDG stop bag, #1 in diecast racing for safety. Oh man! Oh yeah, getting older is so much fun. I love it. Okay. Amazing Cars 13. What's up, man? All right, Green Apple. SRC not going to cut it there. Let's just see what we've got here. Let's go World War II ambulance, huh? Amazing Cars 13. Sorry, I missed you at the Timber Dan Toy Show. It's the first one I've missed in 5 years. SRC Camaro blowing out my ambulance. And that might be why. 2078, nevertheless. Time to beat. We'll straighten this axle out on the ambulance. Will it make a difference? I don't know. Whatever happened to Don't Blink 164 Racing? Whatever happened to Don't Blink? Camaro all day, huh? Okay, 278, time to beat. 2074 ambulance. SRC finding himself with the Camaro 19th. For now. Which means we'll look at that one later. Let's see what these two do. Let's see what these two do. Let's see what these two do. Good race. Model A with an 8.7. What's up with those times? Must be getting colder. Yep, we got 69-degree track temperature. Getting colder. It's getting colder. .287 is the time to beat. Ooh, what a race. 84. Oh! And it's the topper. He blinked. Ah! He did blink, didn't he? He blinked and he was out of here. I wonder what happened. He had a cool setup, man. He really did. That guy had one cool setup. If I ever get warehouse space like that, I will do something like that. That guy had it going on. So 84 by the topper. Lost the motor again. Looks like we're in need of some super glue. Got to fix the stop bags again. My stop bags keep falling off here. Let's see what happens here. I've got to, yep. See what happens here. Get that there. And we'll put this right here. Okay. Some weight here. Pick up my remote. All right. Kill this light. Oh yeah, Mr. Moms too. You kidding? Man, I hope he opens up his for one. Man, just for one venue. I don't even care if he keeps my car. I want to race there, man. Gotta find my motor. Drop the motor at the finish line. Topper needs a little bit of work. Topper's losing his top over here. See what happens. Topper's on top. He's gonna roll. He's gonna roll. Not my only topper. So I got the purple one. He's currently 9. Let's see what happens here. He's running pretty good. Right. Right. Let's see. He's running a 7-9. I don't know if he can beat the green apple. Let's roll. Let's roll. Let's roll Carmen Electra GTO. If I ever get to get a classic. Oh, man. Thing is, would I ever have time to build it? Carmen just says, nope. Don't even try it. Don't even try. That's a don't even try run. That's a don't even try run. See what happens with the Monte Carlo. Yeah, that is a sweet casting. The GTO, they did a really good job with the GTOs for Johnny Lightning. All right, see if we can beat the Monte Carlo. Good race. He does get the Monte 88 to 89. Let's see what happens here. 88 is the time. To beat. And he does. 78. So he's going to get past the Monte. That takes him to the van. Spider-Man van. So this guy go back. This guy go back. This guy go back. So this will be for spot 16. Not bad. The 131 Spider-Man van. Gift van from, I think, one of the last year's races. Could have been this year. I ran so many races this year. I really lost track. It's hard for me to remember. Okay, let's go. Spider-Man versus the vintage Topper. Good race. Spider-Man with a 9.2. Interesting here. The black one is right here. He hasn't been ran in a while. These have been filtered, but I mean, they're still ranked vehicles. I just don't know where they go yet. It's a long process. It's a long process. I tell you, it's a long process. But he's still here. We may just look at him run. Just because. Type van in the comments if you want to see some van racing. Topper getting past old Spidey. See what he does against the Vega. He couldn't beat the GTO, so let's see if he can beat the Wonder Wagon. This car amazes me. Wonders never cease with this car. Okay, let's see what happens here. Topper or the Wonder Wagon? Wonder Wagon. No, Topper! 83. Let's go. Pretty remarkable. I can feel fatigue starting to set in. I gotta call it here pretty soon. Topper with an 83. Topper with an 83. Got a big day tomorrow. Got lots of stuff to do tomorrow. Before and after. 207-1. Topper on fire. I'm going to give him another shot. at Carmen. 2071's a good run. Currently 15th is this red topper. The Smuggler is his name. Can the Smuggler smuggle a win from this GTO? Take it easy, Larry. Good to see you, man. I'm glad you are doing better. Tell your family Elevation Diecast says hello. Topper does get the GTO this time. What? 86. We'll switch lanes. We'll see what happens. I don't know. I think Carmen likes this inside lane better. I think Carmen likes this inside lane better. 2086 is the time to beat. Topper indeed gets. Wow, look at this. 2070. Ooh-wee. Electra. Even with this guy's engine problems, he's killing it. Uh-oh. Topper. Pushing the Carmen Electra down to 15. Green apple? What? What is going on here? Let's just find out. Uh-oh, Topper's on fire. Topper is on fire. Green apple, huh? Topper with a 7-7. What does the green apple, does he have an answer for that? 2077 and greater than 7 is the time to beat. 2080 will not do it. Topper is climbing. There is your times. This for spot number 12. Now, if he beats this Camaro, that's... When you start getting into my top 12, that's pretty good. You're doing pretty good if you can get into my Johnny top 12. This Camaro, if you don't know, you just found out. This Camaro is tough to beat. 2072, and I think he's going to get faster. Yeah, his Topper's rolling good, man. But I don't know, this purple Camaro, you know the story here. Mr. Clutch himself. Did you see that Camaro accelerate? Did you see that? Did you see him just accelerate? Like right here, he just said, 62, man. Wow. Crazy. Which means we're going to see if he can... Let's see what happens here. So this guy will be 13th. Random acts of gravity. Right? So he'll be 13th overall. Let's see if he can beat my F250. Let's just see if he can beat the F250. What do you think? What do you think, Frank? Got him or what? Has the Camaro got it in him to beat him? Camaro? I think he does. I think he does. I think he does. Camaro. 74. Uh-oh. Someone's faster. 74. Yep, sure did. It seems like he broke. 74. Let's see if we can beat a 62. That'll get him up in the top 8. 71. He's doing real well for himself. That'll get him back up to the top. Climbing the mountain. Yep. You guys seen it. You never know what'll happen on a live broadcast at Elevation Diecast. You just have no clue, because I tell you, I have no clue either. I never know what I'm going to do. I just have a format. We started Pinks Racing, and now we're rolling Johnnies. What's up with that? Who you got? Dad's race team, Spider-Man or the Camaro? You going to bet against the Spider-Man? You won't. Camaro! You can only go back and screen record. Sam takes the Spider-Man. I think the Camaro's going to take him. Camaro! 65. He's alive. He's alive. He's alive. 65. Oh, my Atlanta son. These Camaros are no joke. You got to get you one. Camaro going top 5? He just might, man. He just might. We're going to find out. Uh-oh. Oh, 67 doesn't beat him. Camaro is going to climb another notch. Guess who he's got to face next? The Purple Smuggler. Royalty versus royalty. Purple versus purple. But first, let's take a look at this. 131 Racing Van. So we're going to have it Smuggler. Look at that purdy Smuggler. I paid 20 bucks for that. I think plus the ride. Not bad at all. All right. Let's see. Let's find him a formidable opponent. How about the All-American hippie van? Why not? Two fat boys going at it on the track. See what happens here. Chevy versus Chevy. Who you got? Spider-Man 131 or the hippies? Who you got? 131. I'm going with 131. Fire it up. Sam takes the hippies. See who takes it down the lane. Oh, 131 drives around him on the big end. 2116. It's van time. Van, that was fantastic, man. Fantastic, fantastic. All right. 2116 is the time those hippies need to beat. Oh, they'll do it. 2103. Well, that's why they're over here. That's why they're over here. But he's ahead. Now, who you got? The vintage topper you haven't seen run since you ranked, or the up and coming blazing fast Camaro from, I believe, 1973. 1972. Clay takes the topper. Red Pill takes the Camaro. I'm going topper. Three, two, one. DXP in the house takes the Camaro. Topper has it. Man, DXP Diecast Racing. If you don't know who DXP is, you must be new. Go check him out. He is a professional diecast racer. Very competitive. Never sleep on DXP. 2074. $2074. What a race. 2081. I don't know who won. Who had the 2074? I lost track. Getting old is fun, man. Getting old is so much fun, man. 2081. Yeah, topper. 2070. So, Camaro not going to make it past the topper, but he does climb up a couple more from number 12. He'll be at number 10 now. Right under his 6th ranked brother. So, DXP Racing still gets my vote for video of the year. If you have not seen the video where he says, make sure these orange cones are on the finish line. Rules for hosting diecast racing. You better go check it out, man. This video, I'm telling you, I'm going to highlight it. I'm going to screen record some things and start cutting some stuff up. And that video was hilarious. Absolutely has my vote for video of the year. We're down to the Continental and Spider-Man Blue. Yep, I picked that has my vote. All right, I think the Continental whips it and gets in the top 8. Any takers on that one? Continental gets in the top 8, which will put him right up against the topper. If you can beat Spider-Man Blue. All day, man. All day and twice on Saturday. Boom. 2078. I think he gets a faster time on the inside. Yeah, that video was epic. Epic, epic. People who don't host probably really didn't understand that video, but I'll tell you what, man, I was dying. I had to watch that video 2 or 3 times. I was just dying. X-Men 2078. I think it gets faster here. 2078 consistent. Spider-Man Blue is out. There's your 3 artichokes. Well, let's just see what he does against the Topa. Let's go. Continental gave him a run. 76 and greater than 1 is what this Continental is going to need to beat this topper. 2076 and greater than 1 is what the Continental needs to capture contention for top 8. Oh my Lanta, I think he did it. 76 and greater than 1. Continental just beat the Purple Smuggler. Which is going to move him down here. That right there, there. Wonder Wagon here. These 3 down yonder. This guy down here. And they all moved over. 1 rolled out. Smuggler is 10. And the Continental shouts. Roll over. The top 8's getting crowded. Look at this GTO. Check him out. Talk about sweet, man. This thing is a gemstone. Continental for spot number 8. Got to beat my favorite GTO. Or one of them anyway. It's hard for me to pin a favorite GTO. I do like that casting. I love that car for real. Let's go. GTO 71 and greater than 8. If you don't know, that's the last year the GTO was cool as far as I'm concerned. Thank you, Dale. I do my best, man. I don't know. I just love running these guys. 71 and greater than 8. GTO up on top. Can the Continental beat them? Can the Continental get them? Every time I use my track, I don't ever run cars without cleaning it. Like after I get done running here, I won't clean it because I'll be gone for a while. But you know, I'm always in and out of here, but I clean it every time, every single time. 71 and greater than 8 is what the Continental needs to beat. Not gonna happen. 67 by the GTO. Man, oh man. So the Continental knocking on the door of the top 8. He will be number 9, beating out our Purple Smuggler. Who wants to see the top 4 run before we run? You guys don't want to see top 4 cars running, do you? Nah, you don't want to see that. You don't want to see that. All right. Variant Skunk Works is number 4 in his cut rate movers. What up, Flip? How's it going, man? Red Pill Racing sits number 3 with his Black with Flames, well, Red with Flames Camaro. Or Black with Red Flames Camaro. Red Pill Racing, Variant Skunk Works, trying to take the number 3 spot from Red Pill. Can he do it? We're about to find out. Good race! 2059 to 64. 2059 and greater than 5 is the time Red Pill is going to need to beat. 2059 and greater than 5. $2,050. Whoa. Red Pill falls to number 4. Cut rate movers wake us up. And this is how it happens. I mean, the last time we rolled Johnny's, this one shot up. Can he beat my Studebaker? Yeah, 50 is smoking, man. But can he beat my Studi? Who y'all got? My Studebaker or the Variant cut rate? Staged and ready. Who you got in this race? And Variant just won with a 50. Looks like Red Pill's taking the Variant. Sam's taking the Studi. Elevation's taking the Studi. I know my Studebaker. He doesn't lose very often. Clay picks the Studi. Edwin picks the Studi. Red Pill is on the Variant wagon. DXP picks the Baker. In 3, 2, 1. Oh my Lanta! Oh, did you see him drive around him? He clipped him at the line. Oh, that's why I wish I had slow motion finish line cam. Wow, that was awesome. 2057 and greater than 1,000 speed is what the cut rate movers is going to need from the Variant Skunk Works. That was an awesome race. That was awesome. 2057 and greater than 1 is the time to beat. 2050 to 55. He got me. Wow. Can he beat my Camaro now? Variant Skunk Works trying for the #1 spot in the Johnny Lightning class. This Camaro's world famous. Huh. Let's see. Red Pill picking the van over my Blackwood Flames Legend. I don't believe it. It's a cold start. I should give my Camaro warm-ups, but I'm not gonna. DXP and Edwin picking the Camaro.
Alright, here we are. You did have trucks here, so what I'm going to do is open it up with the wild card round, and I'll throw Wayne will be back here into the wild card round. One of you got a truck,
All right. Yep, we'll see the Polar Bear face the Camaro. For sure. Either way. Camaro! 55 to 60. Camaro 55 to 60. Camaro 55 to 60. I don't know, this van loves this inside lane though. Loves this inside lane. Oh yeah. Top 4, definitely elite. Definitely elite. Well, let's see. 55 and greater than 5 is the time the Camaro needs. Wait. The van needs to beat. Oh my goodness! 56! Yeah! Let's go. Still #1. So, still want to see the Studi versus the Camaro? Let's see. Red Pill versus the Studi. Yep, that is the race in the blocks. All right. Yeah, I want to see if this Camaro can beat it. Camaro versus the Elevation Studebaker. This is for spot number 3. Race 56 to 60. We'll swap them up. Studebaker only up by 4. 2:05.6 is the time. The Red Pill with Flames gets to beat. 2:05.6 and 4 is the time. Oh, close race, man. That was sweet. 2:05.5 to 5.6, man. We're going to run them again. It's always a tough race in the top 4. 2:05.5 to 5.6. Yeah. It's definitely some good racing right here. Yeah, Studebaker's just got his number. And that's all right. Still a strong 4. Still a strong 4. Strong 4. These 3 will be revisited the next time we come out here. Let's see. These guys need to be ran again. So we'll put them over here. And then yep, they really are. The Polar Bears and the Blackwell Flames Camaro. These are by far the top 3 Johnnies they ever made. And this purple Camaro, pretty consistent. Oh yeah, no doubt about that. It's taken a long time to get to this point. You guys know. Who's got the new Majorette? Majorette out on the shelves. The only one I'm missing is the Porsche. Somebody scooped it up. Somebody scooped it up. My other one fell back here. Oh man! Nope, this is a Formula car. We're about to find out if they're plastic wheels. I think they're rubber tire, to be honest. I think they're rubber tire. So, let's see. I thought I got 5 of them. I don't know where I put the other one. Huh. Did he fall down here? I thought I got him. Let's see. I think they're metal. No, they're rubber tires. I don't know if I'll even open those. Oh, I mean, they're cool, man. Where I know I've grabbed the other one. There should be 5. There's 6 in the whole set. Oh yeah, that's why, because he's up here. Check this one out. Corvette. This thing is sweet. They are metal though, so they might be worth modding. They are sweet though, man. Really cool set here. Really cool set. And of course, the Porsche. I'm missing that one. I'd like to have the Porsche. Yeah, well, you know me, I race everything around here, and I got rubber tire. I got rubber tire going on for days in here. Look at that. I don't know. Frank's got me beat big time when it comes to inventory and speed. But I'll tell you what, I have ran quite a few down my track. I've ran more than 20,000 cars, I can tell you that. Because I've turned in about 15,000 cars over to Colorado Diecast over the last 2 years. And you know, I've got cars just laying around. You just check the archives. I think I have over 1,300 videos from Elevation's conception. So also be on the lookout, father-son diecast. We're going to get some times on these in an upcoming video. If you haven't checked them out, very cool father-son duo out of California. They are always hunting, always putting out some cool hunting videos. They just hit over 4,000 subs. So head on over there and check them out. Rancid Cactus Racing Shop. So I do have a speedometer. That's pretty cool, huh? I can track scale cars and Hot Wheels. Pretty cool, huh? This thing really works. It really works. I can sit on the side like I'm Roscoe Peak Old Train and track your speed. These are rubber tire too. We'll be racing these. I got a couple of these. Yeah. I don't know. I stopped counting cars at 388. I stopped counting cars at 388. Let's see what this is doing today. I got another Track Pack Trans Am courtesy of the Stick Dog Racing. That gentleman blessed me with a lot of cars. $2,091. I don't want to stop racing, but I got to. I've got to get up early. I've got to play the responsibility card. I just want you to know I miss you guys. I appreciate the diecast racing community. I will always race in some format or fashion. It just won't be as often as it was. This past year has been a blast. We've done a lot of racing here at Elevation. We have mixed it up with some of the greatest racers and builders in the world. And you can see the records. Flips Racing, Zizzer Racing, Voxer Racing, Blue Line Racing, Bavarian Diecast, Scale Racing Channel. Oddly enough, Blue Line is not on this list. Take it easy, Dale. We'll see you on the flip side. So, from all of us over here at Elevation Diecast Racing, I want to thank you for joining this live broadcast, joining us for the Pinks race. Cody Arthur catching us at the end of this broadcast. I thank you for joining us. Blue Soul Air CX4 in gold metal series wheels. That is a cool car. We have that coming up in the metal gift car race. There are a couple of those actually. So stay tuned. Make sure you hit that notification bell. And you'll see it go down the track. Thank you, Frank, Edwin, everybody else, from all of us over here at Elevation Diecast Racing. Man, if your car isn't fast, well, at least it'll look good on the shelf. See ya.